following podcast is recorded and produced by Emerge, a media creators co-op, in affiliation with the network at bicbp-radio.com.
We'll get Monster to sponsor us.
What up, everybody? Welcome back to Get In Loser. We're starting a podcast. You know who it is. It's your boy, Cheetah.
Yo, it's your boy, the 8th version of Chop today.
Well, why do I have to follow this?
Oh, my God.
It's your boy Yoder.
Sorry, Yoder. The opener was already decided before you got here. Sorry. We didn't know that he was just going to get weirder as, you know, time
Dude, you
went
got
on.
to out here. You got to do a little shake and bake.
I just want everyone to know, everyone who isn't here when we're recording to know, that this guy over here, literally the one complaint he has every week is how hot it is in here. And he wants his new gimmick to be him wearing a mask.
Yes.
You didn't think that one through, did you?
I'm pretty sweaty right now, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't give a... Yeah, I'm trying to get the views out here in the YouTube world, man.
Uh-huh.
They see regular Joe's on the couch, they ain't gonna do nothing. You see a guy, hey, there's a guy wearing a mask.
Yeah, they're going to think you got the tism or something.
I give you the tism over here.
It's actually because he got lip filler, and that's why he doesn't want to show you guys. He's embarrassed.
Or
He
a
got
possible,
bad Botox.
or a possible face tattoo.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Nah.
Well, yeah, back. Another week. We had so much fun with the concept last week that, you know, we decided to give it another shot.
Right.
Plus, I think, I don't know about you guys, but I think it's kind of a nice little, you know, kind of a nice smaller episode that we get ready for, you know, because we got another big one planned next week. Hopefully it all works out. So I think this is good, you know, it's a good way to do it. Just something small, you know, something low key. Get us prepared for the big one next week. So very excited. But what's up? What have you guys been up to? How's your week? How's life?
Well, Grandma's not doing so good right now. Her blood level is like at 5.6. Supposed to be normally a 10.
Brother.
I went to visit her for a little bit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I thought
Hey.
you were only going to wear the mask for the opener and then take it off. What are you doing?
Face review, y'all. It's fucking hot in here. Oh, hell. What's up, dogs? I'm back. Chop's here.
Do the whole world. How many subscribers on YouTube is it going to take for you to get a normal person's haircut?
1,000 subscribers.
Of course, you had to shoot high.
Got to shoot high out here, man.
It'll be 5 years before we get there. Speaking of, have we gained any more since last week?
I don't know.
Let me look.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm on there. Yeah. I always forget that I'm on here, and then I'll just be watching shit. I'm forgetting.
Nope. He has, he's probably on there trying how to take over the world.
No, I'll be watching Love Island clips on there. What, dude? I watch it, so what?
Right. I'm not.
It's a good
Dogging
show,
it.
man. I like the drama. I like watching grown adults fight with each other. It's hilarious.
That's why we used to watch the Jerry Springer show.
Yeah, Trace Fisher was the best.
Hell yeah, dude. What's up with you, Yoder? How
Wait, I wasn't done yet.
Oh, my God.
I wanted to visit her for a little bit before I came over here. Work was good. I worked overnight on Sunday to Monday. I don't know how I survived that.
Do you still work for the devil?
Who's the devil?
You know who. You still got the same job you had last week?
Yeah.
Yeah, then you work for the devil. Me and you, Yoder. See, we're smart men. We escaped. Boom. Smart men.
So far, my week's going good so far.
Oh, yeah?
Wait, Yoder. We're going to change this up today. How was your week, Cheetah?
It's good. Well, not much to report. Work. That's about it. A lot of nothing, which is pretty nice. I've been grinding out on this game I found recently. It's called Palia. It's like a community-based game on my Xbox. Pretty fun. So I've been doing that a lot, pretty much every day. That's about it, though. You know, I'm hanging out. The three of us went and seen Superman on Saturday, so that's pretty awesome. That was a good time.
Yep.
Breaker.
Great movie.
I'm not doing no spoilers, but
Bro Code Breaker.
I'm not doing no spoilers, but I'll give it out of 5 stars. I'll give it a 4.25.
I think on my letterbox, I think I gave it like a 4.5. It was pretty. But you also got to take like my review with like a grain of salt, because I've never been a Superman guy really. But I don't know, man. There was just something about that movie. It was just so good, man. You know, it got me hyped, man. It had like everything you need from like a summer blockbuster, man. It was funny. It had a lot of action, man. Made me cry a couple times, dude. You know, beautiful, dude. It was great. I think the whole cast did a great job, man. I think that David Corenswet, dude, I think he's a perfect choice for Superman. I think he was awesome as Superman.
And Lex, I thought he was
dude.
phenomenal.
See, I've been a Nicholas Hoult fan for a while, so I was very excited that.
What other
he got
movies
announced.
was he in?
You ever seen Warm Bodies? I love that movie. It's one of my favorite movies. It's like a zombie love story movie. It's pretty good though.
Wait, is this the one where the guy
Where he's like dead, and then he finds that chick, and that
find-
chick like brings him back to life basically by loving him.
is it the main character?
Yeah, the zombie. Yeah, he was in a couple things. For some reason I'm drawing a blank right now, but he's a good actor, and I think it's hilarious because when he originally auditioned for the movie, he auditioned for the role of Superman. And didn't get it, so everybody's like, "Oh, that's why he hates Superman so much, because he wanted that job." But yeah, it was good. I think all the characters they introduced were great. Like Mr. Terrific was fucking awesome. I think it's cool that Edie dude got some justice, man, after what Marvel did to him in what Fox did to him in the X-Men movies. How are you gonna take the one guy who literally says, "Oh, I can't die, I adapt to everything," and then kill him? Fucking sauce. Stupid
You talking
shit.
Mr. Incredible?
No, the guy that played Mr. Terrific.
Oh, Mr. Terrific?
Yeah, he played Darwin in the X-Men, in the Fox X-Men movies. And his superpower is literally that he can adapt to anything. So he literally is basically like invincible. And they fucking killed him off.
I guess
Trash.
he's in depth to death the right way.
Trash. Yeah, the movie's great, man. Nathan Fillion was great. He's fucking hilarious. I love
Yeah,
that
it was
guy.
really good.
Yeah, he's great as Guy Gardner. I'm excited to see him in the Lantern show. I'm very excited for that.
There's a Lantern show coming in Max.
Yeah. It's gonna star. It's gonna have Hal Jordan. What's Jon Stewart, and then Guy Gardner. I guess it's very much gonna be like a Jon Stewart story. I guess, but
Is
they're
Jon
gonna,
Stewart,
have like an older version of Hal Jordan in there.
is Jon Stewart the black guy or the
Yeah,
lady?
yeah.
I
He's
can't-
being played by Aaron Pierre, who played in that Netflix movie Rebel Ridge. You ever watch it?
Oh,
Oh, that's fucking great. You gotta watch it. That's a great movie. Maybe one of my favorite movies I've seen last year. It's so good. It's like John Wick, but like non-violent. It's badass. Yeah, it's sick. You gotta watch it. Yeah, the movie's great though. I had a good time.
speaking about John Wick, I want to see Ballerina. Or,
Yeah, I gotta watch it too.
yeah.
I gotta watch it for my bae.
I got to watch the new Medea movie. Funny
Of course you did.
movie.
Don't take his advice on movies.
Yo, take my advice.
No, Yoder. Don't.
Yoder.
Don't.
Yo, if you
The
notice,
shit he finds funny is not funny.
yo, you
at all.
notice Yoder's sitting in the middle because that's what he's the referee slash. You notice he's sitting in the middle.
Yeah. I don't got much to report. What about you, Yoder? Anything going on? What's
Wait,
happening?
before I ask, any deer stories?
No, nope, no deer, no deer, no.
Man, what a streak going on for that one.
Shh, we're getting into deer season. Went back to work Monday.
That's
Mm-hmm.
cool.
Everybody was excited to see me.
Oh, I bet they
Would you like Chris Farley pumping up the crowd when you were coming in? Oh, yo, That picture I sent to the group today. Do you really have a mailman that looks like that?
Huh?
Do you have a mail carrier that looks like that? It's fun. It was funny.
Dude, what the fuck is happening right now?
Yeah.
I can't believe you ever have a mail carrier that way, man.
That's the look we give. Yeah, everybody was excited to see me. I told my nerd story probably 1,000 times.
Like how the hot nurse trying to get at you?
Yeah, my chest still itches. Working on my record collection. I got 2 more Silver Sun Pickups albums and bought Talking Heads. Stop Making Sense.
Sorry, somebody texted me.
I found out that the Walden Galleria has got a Newberry Comics store.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Which is an amazing store. If you're into comics and
Is it?
movies.
Is it amazing?
Uh-huh.
That's good. What else has been up? Nothing, just hanging out. Working. Love it. That's good. So, is that all? Is that all you had to say?
That's it.
All right, well, in honor of us seeing Superman over the weekend, and like I said, last week we did the top 4 movies or whatever. So we decided, why not stick to another top 4? And this week we decided to go with heroes and villains. So, pretty excited about that. I mean, who wants to go first? Well, what? Let's let Rich go first. Little change up.
Hold on. I forgot to set up a camera today, so people won't get to see me. But
Brother.
so what do you want? Do you want? Again, I screwed up the information. I should have asked this question. We're doing heroes and villains.
Yes.
So I thought we were like focusing on superhero type movies. So I'm only doing heroes and villains. How many? What do you want? You want 1? You want 2? What are you looking for? You want to do an honorable mentions again? My honorable mention is, I'm going to do an honorable mention. I'm going to do Wolverine because I felt it was cliche to pick him.
Yeah. Okay.
I thought everybody can pick Wolverine.
Yeah.
So I said, you know what, I'm just going to skip Wolverine. But obviously, we all think he's good.
Are you doing villains first or doing heroes first?
Well, he's not a villain. I'm going to do, I'm going to do a villain. And I'll do 2 villains. I'll give you 2. Magneto and Loki.
Oh, great.
Wow.
Both great picks.
Oh, yeah, solid.
Ian McKellen, dude, is Magneto. Come on.
Even the other guy, Days of Future
what's that
Past,
guy's
whatever
name?
his name is.
I can't remember,
Can't think of the guy's name. But they're,
Yeah.
I mean, in general, I'm just even thinking because how much I love him in the comics, like X-Men
Yeah.
97 and stuff. Like, he's just a great
all right,
character. Yeah.
He's awesome. He's like one of them villains that, like, he's a villain, but you're like, I got to root for this guy because he's so badass.
He's a villain that you kind of understand why he's a villain.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Those
Those were I got 2 villains, so I don't know if you want me to keep going.
Yeah, go.
I'll give you 2 more.
Rattle
My
off
other 2
every day.
villains are Joker. It's
Fantastic
tough
choice.
because I don't like all the Jokers. Some of them are poorly performed. I didn't like Jared Leto. But I do, obviously, I think Nicholson was great, and obviously Heath Ledger's great.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then my other one is the new Luthor. I think that
Yes.
and
He's so good.
he just freaking spoiler. He did something with a gun. You don't usually see that. That's
He
pretty
ta-
violent.
This Lex Luthor takes hate into a whole nother level, man. Like, Like he hates his entire. He hates everything about that dude.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
he'll literally stop at nothing to take him down. Like he's like, yo, he straight up told this dude like, yo, I'm gonna go find that fucking well, he said Clark Kent because he doesn't realize what he said. Like threatening all his family and friends and
He's
shit.
like, I'm
dude.
gonna
Like,
bring Clark
what,
Kent
bro?
to you.
Like, what are you talking about? That's crazy. Those are solid choices, actually. Very solid choices.
Thank you. Those are my villains.
I go. The Emperor from Star Wars.
Emperor Palpatine.
Good character. He had a good. He was a Senate. He had that pure hatred in him. Just return everyone to hatred.
In the video game, he's my in Battlefront. It's my go-to character playing as Palpatine. I love playing as him, dude. He's the man. Good. Let the hate flow through you. Badass, too. Never forgive what they did to my boy, though. Did to my boy Mace Windu. Oh, let's hear another one.
Again, Joker. The Mark Hamill Joker too.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Surprised you didn't go with your boy, the cult leader.
I was going with Jared Leto, but
You mean literally the worst Joker in the history of Jokers?
I was
There's
like,
not a single person probably on this planet other than you that likes his Joker.
I'd rather watch Cesar Romero's Joker
Yeah.
in the 1960s than Jared Leto's Joker.
I'm going to say something even crazier right now. I'd rather watch my parents have sex than watch Jared Leto as Joker. That's how much I hate him. But I also just dislike him as a person, so that probably doesn't help either. I just think he's a loser.
my other one is Thanos. I just like how Barney got gangster enough, just took out half the world.
I mean, you got to kind of look at it like...
No, I was just joking about the Barney being gangster part.
No, I mean, but... You got to, you know what I mean? He might have gone around about it the wrong way, but you got to admit, man, he kind of made some sense, The world is very overpopulated, let's be honest. If somebody did snap off half the universe, we'd probably be living a lot better, let's be honest,
I think they
Not
tried.
saying that it's okay, but I'm just saying, I kind of get where he's coming from.
I think they tried that already.
Oh.
It
And
was COVID.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That was our Thanos.
Wait, do I got one more left?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to the Amnation world, or the MAGA or Amne. My favorite villain is one's an honorable mention, and one's gonna be my pick. My honorable mention is Pain from Naruto Shippuden, because how he almost got Naruto in that battle. Or how he took out Pervy Sage. If you guys don't know who Pervy Sage is, Pervy Sage is Naruto's mentor. Supposedly he's taken out. And my final one, in the same universe, in the same Naruto universe, I'm gonna have to go with Itachi Uchiha, because he was evil, but he was a villain. But you find out he had the whole thing planned out to protect his younger brother.
Well, you're not going to hear me talk shit because I literally have no idea who those people are. So
Here's a quote that I remember: "A villain will destroy the world to save one person. A hero will sacrifice one person to save millions." And when I got older,
I mean, it's the truth.
These villain backstories get you more like.
Man, that's the cool thing about villains that are portrayed so well too, because then you see them and then you learn about them and shit, and you're like, you know what? I kind of understand where you're coming from. You know what I mean? I don't condone what you're doing, but I get why you're doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like Itachi, I hated I didn't hate him. But he was a secret agent of the Hidden Leaf Village. That he joined a group called Akatsuki. They were the bad guys of the Naruto universe. but because you finally found out his backstory, it's like, man, I feel for this guy. Like I do want to see the hero win, but I want to see the villain. Like, I still want to know what the Joker's real story is.
That's why I think it's so funny. Like, the Lex in this new Superman movie. Because he's just a hater, just to be a hater. Like, you don't even got no reason to hate this dude. You just hate him. You know what I mean? That's why I think he's so funny. Because, like, you just straight up hate this man's whole existence for no reason. You know what I mean? Just because he's a hero and you can't be, basically. You know? Which I think is hilarious. Oh, sorry. I just cracked my back.
And yeah, that statement I said, a villain would destroy the world to save one person. A hero would destroy one person to save millions.
Word. Good solid list. Yoda, what about you? You want to go or you want me to go?
You go.
Alright. Cool, you
But-
don't got to twist my arm.
But I'm just gonna wait till the superhero thing come up next. Because I was just be aware about with us with our superheroes. Cause
Or are we going villains first?
Yeah, villains first.
Go,
Cause I
go.
just knocked that one out.
Mm,
Harder too.
okay, well, this one's not a super villain, sorry, but when I think of villains, he's just one of the first people that pop in my head 'cause it's one of my all-time favorite movies. But I had to go in my mind, Hans Gruber from Die Hard.
There you go.
Great villain, dude.
Yeah.
And it's literally not Christmas until you see Hans Gruber fall from Nakatomi Plaza.
Yes.
Yo, before we continue on, Die Hard.
He's
Christmas
also known as Bill Clay.
Dude, his
Clay.
death
Bill.
is so, like, it's so fulfilling watching him die. Like, as a character, like, I love Alan Rickman, but as the character, when you finally see him fall, you're just like, fucking justice, you piece of shit. You know?
Yeah,
Great
but
one.
look at the villain.
Oh my God! I hope that's not one of the hostages.
Yeah, I love that guy. I love him because of how much I hate him. Sorry, Yoda, I didn't go with a lot of actual comic book villains. Sorry.
No, they don't have to be.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, another
mine
one.
aren't.
Another one for me. It's no secret that I'm a big fan of these movies. Probably my second favorite trilogy ever. Obviously not the Holy Trilogy, Lord of the Rings. That's my number one forever.
Or who's the best villain in that one? The one-eyed monster.
Probably Sauron, or maybe what's that guy's name? I can't remember the other guy's name. The other wizard guy. I can't ever remember what his name is for some reason.
Who played by
He's played by
Sir Ian McKay?
no, that's Gandalf.
Me and McKay's Gandalf.
Yeah, Ian McKellen. That's Gandalf. But yeah, I guess he becomes less of a villain after the first movie, but in the first movie, he's fucking great, dude. I went with my man Captain Barbossa from Pirates of the Caribbean. OG villain, dude. I love the first three Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Oh, God. Dear to my heart, man. One of my favorite trilogies ever, the first three. After that, I don't really count them that much, but after the first three, oof, perfect. Chef's kiss. And Captain Barbossa was fantastic in that first movie. Then I went with, another OG, maybe one of the greatest movie villains of all time, my man Darth Vader. If he's not the greatest villain of all time, then he's got to be on the list of greatest movie villains of all time. He's fantastic.
I agree with that one.
Hearing that fucking raspy ass voice, that shit gets me hyped every time. Yeah, that shit gets me hyped, dude.
Luke, I am your father. Hey, just imagine fighting Darth Vader. He tells him I'm your father. By the way, Princess Leia, she's your sister. I hope you like making out with your sister.
Then probably for my final one, I had two other choices on here, but I think probably for my final one, I'm probably gonna go with the Joker. But I chose Heath Ledger's version just because it's my personal fave, man. Because when I originally thought it was superhero movies, my number one was The Dark Knight because The Dark Knight's one of my favorite Batman movies ever, and that's the big reason that is because of Heath Ledger. I think he's fantastic in that movie. I think it took me the longest time to realize that was him. But yeah, that's my villains. All right, Yoder. It's your turn.
All right, mine. Dr. Hannibal Lecter.
Fantastic pick.
Hannibal Lecter.
Yes.
Anthony Hopkins, man. Oh, geez. That guy's the best. He's the man. I love that guy.
It's one of the movies I can watch over and over again and not get sick of.
It's a good movie. He's fantastic in that role.
And then my second one is also from yours, Darth.
Yeah, baby.
Who?
Darth Vader.
Darth Vader.
Oh, yeah.
I kind of just to be funny, I almost went with fucking Dark Helmet from Spaceballs.
You should.
I was like this close to putting him on there, just for shits and giggles. But
He's coming back.
I know I can't fucking wait. I'm so excited. Can't believe they got my boy to come back. Praise the Lord.
And you guys had the Joker. I would say Heath.
Damn right. I don't know if you guys ever watched that Joker movie, the first one with Joaquin Phoenix. I think that movie's like a great setup for like watching him become the Joker, basically, because like you understand what led him to that, because you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like he even says it like in that one scene when he's on the talk show. He's like, "Oh, what do you get when you take a mentally ill loner and cross him with a city that's belittles him and given up on him?" And then when he shoots a dude in the head, he's like, "You get what you fucking deserve." And it's like, I get it, man. The fucking, you know what I mean?
Right.
Everybody treated him like garbage. People beat the shit out of him on the streets. Nobody helped him. I don't blame him for going fucking nuts, dude.
Are they gonna make another one? Do we know?
They did make another one. It was trash.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Well, Lady Gaga. That's Harley Quinn.
Oof. And that's all I got.
Yeah. All right. So what are we gonna do now? Heroes? Who wants to start?
I'll go.
All right.
I'll do two first.
Okay. Cool. Perfect.
Rocket.
Who?
Rocket the Raccoon.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
hell yeah. I thought you said Lockup for a second. I was like, what are you talking about? Who's Lockup?
Lock Up. What's that show? Love After Lock.
Oh,
No,
Love
not
After
that.
Lockup. How long motherfuckers get
I love
girlfriends?
Rocket. I love everything about him. I hope we get him back someday.
Yeah, me too.
He's a great hero. He's a reluctant hero. He's got that trauma, the backstory and stuff. Bradley Cooper does such a great job voicing it. That's my first one.
I already loved Rocket, but then like Guardians 3 came out and it was just like it sealed the deal for me. I'm like, this
Yeah,
might
that's
be
a
one of
Rocket movie.
yeah, like that might be one of the best MCU characters.
And I like at the end of that movie when they're like, the Guardians were always about you. Like,
Yeah.
that's why it's great that he kind of ends up the leader after Peter goes home. So, my second hero, again, I like this kind of hero too. Daredevil.
Daredevil. Oh gee, man, I love him so much.
Do you consider him a hero or anti-hero?
He's a hero. He's morally good. He morally fights for the right
Yeah.
things. You know what I mean?
He only hurts people and the people that have it coming.
Yeah. Yeah, as I say, he only hurts the people that deserve it.
Yeah.
I'd consider him a hero, I guess. Right? Yeah.
Right.
Now, this is a character that's not really, because I don't count her incarnation in the X-Men movies, but from an animated, I wanted to make sure I got a female hero in here. So I had to go with my favorite animated or cartoon or comic book hero, and it's Rogue from the X-Men.
Yes. So good.
She's got that. She's not bad on the eyes. She's got that nice accent. She can fly. Everybody seems to, like she's just got a. I just like her. She's not invincible, but she's strong and she can fly. So I just like what they always do with Rogue. So I wanted to make sure I got a comic book hero in there. And this is my last one. I'm gonna switch it up because since this is not a comic book or a superhero, I'm just gonna go with my first hero that I ever watched, and that would be James T. Kirk, Captain of the Enterprise.
Okay.
I was growing up. That was probably the first real kind of hero that I non-comic book that I saw. So those are my heroes.
So I like it. Sorry. Crisis mode over here, but it's blowing my phone up. Damn, you guys aren't very good at holding a conversation while I'm not paying attention.
All right.
Everybody's lost in thought today.
We are lost in thoughts over here.
Why don't you go?
I'm going. My heroes got a few. First, it'd be Naruto Shippuden or Naruto Uzumaki. Because I remember when he was a little kid too. He's like a Hokage, like a leader of the village. My other animation is from My Hero Academia. You know who it is.
Hero? Or Captain Man? Or what was it? What is it again? What's his name?
My Hero Academia.
Yeah, but what's the guy's name?
Deku.
Oh.
I like
He's kind of a
Deku.
little bitch, though. But I didn't watch the whole show, so maybe I heard he gets better. But when the parts I watched, I thought he was kind of a little bitch.
You gotta watch it because then his little sidekick, what the other hero, what do I say his fucking name? Bakugu. Is he one?
Baku or Bakugu?
Yeah, he's the one with the cannon with the hands explosions.
Oh, that's who I was thinking of. That guy. That's the guy. That's a little bit. That's a fucking asshole.
He's an asshole.
Deku's cool. I like Deku.
Yo,
He's
but his
badass.
backstory, maybe if you watch it on, you'll make you tear up a little bit. Of course, I'm gonna have to go with Wolverine. I can't really put him in there like I could, because only thing I was worried about is everyone had repeat answers.
Oh, trust me, ain't nobody got this shit that I wrote down.
My
That's a fact.
second hero is the Hulk.
Mm-hmm. Another solid one.
My other favorite hero is it an honorable mention? It's not. I'm not putting it in my list. The main character from Die Hard, John McClane.
My guy.
Yes.
Oh, he was just
Fucking
there
guy.
to get a Christmas present for his child. Then, old Mr. Hans decided to take it over. Real fucking Christmas, man.
Yep. You want to take over Nakinami
Go out to the
Plaza?
city. We'll have a few drinks. Get together.
I don't know if I care seeing these guys heroes. Jan Silent Bob.
I mean, I guess kind of in a way. I guess we'd be
It's
sitter.
weird. Oh yeah, my last one it'll be Batman.
Which Batman?
I like the Christian Bale Batman. I like the
Yes.
animation Batman.
You know, as much as I love Christian Bale, and I will say I love Christian Bale,
His method of acting is crazy. As
I
hell,
think
man.
he's great as Batman. For a while there, I was really obsessed with all the old animated Batmans, and I gotta say, man, Kevin Conroy is probably the goat forever as Batman. He was fantastic.
Are you talking about the original Batman?
Yeah, he was so good. Yeah, the voice actor.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
He's
yeah.
so good, dude. I know it's animated, so it's different, but you think Batman, the first thing you're gonna think of is Kevin Conroy.
I think that voice that he does is just set the standard for what Batman's supposed to sound like. He was doing the gruff thing even before Christian Bale and stuff. That's where that dark, seems like he kind of coined that, so to speak.
True.
And Pattinson in the Batman is a great Batman too. I just hope we get more soon.
I'm open to.
Yeah. I like Pattinson, actually. I'll admit, I didn't like him the first time I watched the movie. I thought the movie was trash.
Yo, we all watched it.
But then I rewatched it, and I was like, damn, this movie's pretty badass.
We rather have Patterson as your Batman or Ben Affleck as your Batman.
Pattinson.
Bat nipples.
No, that's George Clooney. Clooney was the bat nipples.
Yo, I
And the
could
bat credit card. Here, take the Batman credit card.
like, sir, you Bruce Wayne.
You know what they were thinking with this? That movie's just so bad. That may be one of the worst movies of all time. Especially for like a budget. There's obviously bad movies out there, but for like a big budget blockbuster, that's got to be one of the worst movies.
Yeah.
If you had to go with a cheesy one, not cheesy, but a good one, the one with Val Kilmer, Batman.
Yeah, I like Val Kilmer.
Yeah.
He gets a pass just because he's Val Kilmer and he's badass.
But Adam West, the original Batman. Oh, Robert, we gotta do this. Oh.
Adam West, OG, man. Love that guy. He played him. He played greatly as himself on Family Guy.
Oh,
It's so hilarious that like when he died. Well, I mean, it's not hilarious. He died in real life, but it's so funny that when he died in real life, the new mayor they brought, his name is just Wild West. So fucking stupid.
Do you want to go or do you want me to go?
Oh, it's up to you. It's your list. It's your episode.
yo, how about save Yoda for the last? This is his episode.
All right, I can go. I guarantee you guys that what I got on my list is not going to be on anybody else's list. Probably, maybe one might be on your list, Yoder, just because it's around your time. But obviously, this is going to be a surprise to literally nobody who knows me. My first choice, obviously, was Captain America. I mean, come on,
Yes.
Well, Captain
the
America.
world's greatest hero. Steve Rogers, man. Of course, Chris Evans, Steve Rogers, man. He wasn't just playing Captain America. He is Captain America. That's my boy, man. I cried when he left, dude. I've still cried to this day that he's gone. He'll forever be my guy, dude. This one is this one's like super crazy, but it was just, I was a big fan of like the animated show when I was growing up, and I started putting down names. One of the first things I thought of, I had to go with my boy Melvin, the Toxic Avenger. OG, dude. I was obsessed with the cartoon when I was a kid. Like, obsessed with it. And then when I finally got old enough, I watched like the movie, the B-rated movie. It's fucking worse than I've ever seen in my life, but I love it so much.
Yeah,
It's so terrible, but so great. But I just, I don't like that they rebooted it, man, and made Peter Dinklage the fucking Toxic Avenger. I don't like it. I like Peter Dinklage, but I don't like him, man. It's weird. I don't want to be, what is it called? What would it be called if you like were against midget? What is it, like midgetism? What is it? What would it be called? I don't know. I just think it's weird seeing fucking Toxic Avenger this fucking tall, bro. It's just weird. It doesn't feel right.
Right.
But whatever. It's full of campy goodness. So I'm sure it'll go bonkers at the box office. Another one. I don't know if you'd really consider him a hero. I guess it kind of waves the line. I guess, but I went with Rorschach from Watchmen. I think he kind of rides the line a little bit. I think he's like a Deadpool type. You know what I mean? Like he might do more bad than good, but sometimes his heart's in the right place.
Right.
But I liked I can't ever think of that guy's name. The guy who played him in the movie, what was that guy's name? I forgot what his name is. But I like him. I like when he's when the guys are like threatening him or whatever while he's in the jail cell, and he's like, "You're not stuck in here." He's like, "I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me." Badass, dude. Like fucking kills him all and shit. Badass, dude. So sick. Another one. This might be a recency bias because I didn't know anything about this character like 3 years ago or whatever when the movie came out. But I went with my boy Peacemaker. John Cena, man, he's fucking fantastic. Peacemaker's a badass. You know,
I have to admit, I haven't. I haven't watched it because I'm not a John Cena fan.
if if a guy says, "Hey, man, I love peace so much that if a beach was filled with dicks and someone said I had to eat every dick on the beach to save peace, I would do it." That's how you know that guy's serious about peace.
My son does not like John Cena, but I just kept working. I'm like, you got to watch Peacemaker. You got to watch Peacemaker. And then he finally watched it, and now he's a John Cena fan.
Oh, it's
Like
so
that's how
good,
much.
dude.
That's how much
The show
Peacemaker
is so good,
did.
Yoda, I'm telling you. The
I mean,
show
there's
is
so many-
fantastic.
There's just so many great moments in that. Like, what's this thing when he says about why he's, I don't care how many people it takes that I have to murder to bring peace or something like that.
Yeah.
It's just great. Like,
Yeah, he's fucking great in that movie, dude. He was born to play that role.
he's
so good at it.
perfect casting for that character too. Yeah.
The other
Ma-
one they got really good too was Vigilante. The two
Yeah.
of them, they work off each other so well in
Yeah.
that show. It's fantastic. It's great. It's
Did you
hilarious.
see? So they're bringing out. Did you see the trailer for the next season of Peacemaker?
Oh, I
Yeah.
loved it. Oh, really?
So, what do you? So, because obviously at the end of the TV show, like some of the Snyderverse characters kind of show up, like,
Yeah.
and,
Yeah, like
and
Aquaman
obviously
and the
they don't
Flash.
exist anymore. So,
Yeah.
do you think in the trailer they said something about do you think they're like he's going to somehow travel from that universe into like the new James Gunn universe?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be like. I think somebody was saying that they heard some rumblings about Peacemaker's gonna go in like a pocket universe, kind of like Lex Luthor has,
Right.
and it's gonna put him in the new, like this new DC universe, basically. Because I heard James Gunn was saying that was Peacemaker was one of the characters he was bringing over into
Right.
the actual universe. Obviously, because we've seen him in.
Yeah, I think
Superman.
it's going to turn out that the Peacemaker that's in the Gun universe is dead or something, and
Yeah.
somehow he has to he comes through to take over, and he thinks he'll be more respected if he comes through the. And I think that, and he might bring a couple of those characters with him, because I
Yeah.
think a couple of the characters from the first season are back,
Yeah.
and they died. So I'm wondering how they're going to do that. So at least that was the rumor. I can't wait though.
Yeah, I love Peacemaker.
You know,
He's great.
speaking of the new Superman movie, you know who played one of the people that he had the connection with?
Who?
He played in Righteous Gemstone. The older son?
Oh, Jesse, Danny McBride.
No, Danny McBride's son.
Oh.
Gleason or Gleason?
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, the one that played Jimmy Olsen. Yeah. Yeah, Skylar Gizmo. Yeah, he plays
Gizmo.
he plays Gideon
Gideon.
in Righteous Gemstones. Yeah. Yeah, I love that guy. He's a great actor. I got one more and then I'm just gonna rattle off my last two real quick. But this one's actually part of my list. I went with another one. This one Yoder might know. Man. Savior of every one of us, dude. Flash Gordon, bro.
Yes.
Savior of the universe, bro.
Was Flash Gordon a real guy?
Savior of every last one of us.
Uh,
Flash.
Gordon.
Savior of the universe. Dude, how can you go wrong with Flash Gordon, bro? Emperor Ming? Come on, dude. Badass, dude. Campy goodness, dude. It's the best.
It was a good soundtrack too.
Oh, I fucking love that song, dude. That song pumps me up. And then my last two, real quick. Another one I put on here was Kick Ass.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly just because I feel like Kick Ass is so cool because he's literally just a regular dude.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So it gives regular people hope. Like, yo, you could be a superhero.
Whatever happened to him?
Aaron Taylor Johnson,
Yeah.
he's still doing shit.
Does he?
He was in
haven't-
Nosferatu.
Really?
Yeah. And he's playing the Wolfman in Robert Eggers' next movie, Wolfman. It's like a werewolf movie. He's gonna be playing the werewolf in that movie.
Really?
Yeah. I will say though, as much as I love the movies, I read the comic book series of Kick-Ass, and the comic book series is miles better. It's so much
Yeah,
better.
it's always like that. Books is
It's
better
so
than
much
movies.
better. Yeah. I hope one day they do the comic book series justice and do it stick to what it was in the comic books because it could be so badass. But I still do love the movie. I think the movies are great. And then technically the Savior Everyone always says Iron Man started the MCU, but technically, without this character, the MCU would have never even gotten off the ground. I had to go with my boy Blade,
Yeah.
who literally saved Marvel when they're about to go bankrupt. And the movie went out, made them a ton of money. That's the only reason they're
And then
still here
ironically,
today.
Wesley Snipes went
Yeah.
bankrupt.
Yeah, exactly.
Pay your taxes, kids. Make sure you pay your taxes.
I think it's hilarious too that like in Deadpool and Wolverine, he says like, "Oh, there's only been one Blade, only ever gonna be one Blade." And now Marvel's Blade movie is pretty much dead on arrival.
Yep.
Like they can't get it made no matter what they do now.
Why?
Like they just keep having troubles with it. The scripts keep getting rewritten. They keep losing directors.
Yep.
It's
Well, that's the
cursed,
problem
man.
when you announce an actor before you have a story.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah.
You can't. And that was what Marvel did a bunch of times. Like, they brought actors in. They did scenes with the characters at the end of a movie with no, like Kit Harington's in a movie. Like
Yeah.
they never you hear Blade's voice in the background at the end of what is it, Eternals or something, and
Yeah.
like you had no intention of doing anything with it. Like, dude, like can't work that way.
Yeah, just same like they casted that John Malkovich in the new Fantastic Four, kept talking all about it, and now they just put it out that they cut him entirely from the movie. So like, what was the point of even telling us?
Right.
You know what I mean? It's stupid.
It only gets people upset, like
Yeah, because then people are like, "What the fuck, dude?"
especially if you're a John Malkovich fan. I like him.
Yeah, me too. I like him too. He's great. I'm not gonna watch the movie. I'm protesting.
The new Fantastic Four, you're not watching again?
Nope.
Why?
Protesting because I don't like Pedro.
You okay?
I'm not a Pedro fan. Not a Pedro fan. Hate him.
So is this Fantastic Four going to be in that weird?
No, basically at the end of the Fantastic Four movie, something's gonna happen where they're gonna have to come to this universe, basically. Because if you remember at the end of Thunderbolts, they see
Yeah,
their
you
ship
see
flying
the
into
ship.
space.
You
Yeah.
see
Well,
the
I
show.
didn't see
Yeah.
Thunderbolts for.
Oh well.
Yeah,
Now
I
you know.
think they're almost going to flip flop it at the
Yeah.
end of Fantastic Four, that we'll get their perspective of the ship looking at
Yeah.
New York or wherever they are.
So this is what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking, obviously Galactus, the Eater of Worlds. I'm thinking, they're gonna try and fight him. They're not gonna be able to win. He's gonna destroy their planet, basically, and they're gonna flee, and that's how they're gonna end up in our MCU,
Yeah.
maybe. And then, maybe after like Doomsday and shit, maybe they'll bring Galactus to this universe, and then they'll fight him again, maybe. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
No.
Yeah, I figured.
Galactus is like a big. yo, Galactus is like this big
It's-
motherfucker
yeah,
that's
he's
in part of
fucking
the X-Men universe as well too.
They literally call him the World Eater because he eats planets.
Did he ever eat Igor the planet?
I don't know. You fucking should, because fuck that guy. It killed me to put that cancer in her head. You motherfucker. Alright. Let's hear it, Yoda.
All right. Like a lot of mine have to do with like I had my first is Clarice
Clarice.
Sterling, Agent Sterling, Silence of the Lambs.
Okay. Big Silence of the Lambs fan.
Yes, it was a great movie.
You watch all three of them? Hannibal Lecter, Sounds of the Lamb, and there's another one. There's like a third one.
Then, of course, the original Superman, Christopher Reeve.
Fantastic. The OG, man. Badass. People are saying, so I seen somebody earlier saying that they felt like this Superman was like a reincarnation of Christopher Reeve. You know what I mean?
I could see that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's it's no secret that James Gunn had a lot of respect for Christopher Reeves, so that's why he put his son in the movie.
Even like
I was surprised that you didn't see his brother, because James Gunn always liked to put his brother in his movies.
His brother was in the movie.
He was.
Yeah.
What was he?
He plays the fuck's his name? Maxwell Lord. He's the one that funded the new Justice League. He's at the end when they're interviewing him about Lex Luthor getting arrested. Oh, spoiler, I guess, but whatever. It's been out long enough. You've
Oops.
had your chance.
Whoops, he says. Yo, I think that the Fortress of Fontu.
Solitude?
You
This
know what?
motherfucker want to see Superman. Don't even know nothing
I
about it.
fucking the fucking Ice Palace.
At least I know. At least I know the basics. At least.
Right.
Yo, I think they may make that as the new Justice Hall.
Probably not. How are they gonna get in? That literally, it's only opens when it senses Superman's DNA.
They can probably put the base there because Lex Luthor breaks out of jail.
They're not gonna. No, they're literally. Did you not see when Lois went to talk to Guy Gardner and them? They're literally building the Hall of Justice. That's what the building they're in was.
Whatever.
Did you even pay attention?
Yes, I did.
So it still looked like it was the train station was being converted into the Hall of Justice because it still said trains and stuff. So and the counter was there. So I think like in universe they're literally just taking the old train station because that's what the building actually is, and converting it to the Hall of Justice.
Apparently, I guess there's like a blink and you miss it thing. I guess in there when they're in the building. Apparently, there's like a mural on the wall which like shows a bunch of DC heroes. I guess.
Yep.
I didn't even know. So I seen it in a breakdown video.
Yep.
They had like Wildcat on there and shit.
Yeah,
Wildcat's
some older
badass.
ones. Some older ones. Yeah.
Yeah, Wildcat's a cool DC hero.
Justice Society. Is that? I think it was.
Yeah,
Justice
yeah. I think that's what it is. The
Society.
Justice Society.
I think
yeah.
that's what I saw
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
And I did not see the screenshot, so I've
So that's
heard
like-
about it, but I didn't find it yet.
Yeah, I think Justice Society. That's like Our Man in them, like Our Man, who's got super strength for 1 hour.
I'm still upset that they don't have the Wonder Twins.
Not yet. They will have them.
Get 'em. We're never gonna get them.
Now, how come I can't say Justice League? Is that like registered or?
No, I think they can. It's just not what the Justice League is. That's not what that was shown in the movie. Isn't the Justice League yet? They haven't built the Justice League yet. You know what I mean? Because it's like Wonder Woman, Batman,
Right.
and I don't even think they. I don't even know if. I don't think Pattinson is set in the same universe as
He is not.
Superman. Yeah, so
Not
I don't think
yet.
they have a Batman yet.
He is considered. That universe is considered like DC adjacent, is what they
Yeah.
call it. So they announced yesterday or the day before, maybe, that they have a script for Wonder Woman film, a Wonder Woman film. So they are in the process of looking for the new Wonder Woman, and I think it was smart for them to kind of not go right to Batman anyway.
Yeah,
Because we kind of have this other Batman. And
Yeah.
I think the plan that Gunn said he was kind of planning in an interview is he really is thinking about doing, when he does Batman will be established already too, and he'll do like a Bat Fam. So we'll get
Oh, yeah, that'd be
probably
great.
we'll probably get a we'll probably get a Nightwing already. Like
Yeah, that'd
Dick
be
Grayson will already
fantastic.
be older,
Yeah.
and he'll have
That'd be
whoever
the-
the second Robin was. I forget.
Oh,
his
Tim
name.
Drake, I think.
Yeah,
right?
I think it might be. I think that's what they might do.
Yeah, that'd be
And we'll
great.
get a
That'd be the best way to
Batgirl
do it
and,
because people
you
have been wanting. They've been wanting a Nightwing for years.
Yeah, I think that would be a smart. I think that'd be a smart idea.
I think they should get that dude from Yellowstone 1883, Brandon Skellner.
Oh, okay.
I think they should get him as a new Batman. He's great. I think he's got the right physique for it, But I trust James Gunn, so I'm sure they'll make a good choice.
And speaking of Batman, that's one of my heroes. Val Kilmer, Michael Keaton, then
Keaton.
Christian Bale. I thought was pretty good. Yeah.
Michael Keaton could punch me in the face, and I'd say thank you. So much I love him. He's the man. Hell yeah, brother. What else you got? Anybody else?
I got one more.
Let's hear it.
Terminator.
I gotta say something really controversial.
You never
You'll be
watched?
mad. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
I've never watched a single Terminator movie in my life.
Hey, you want to speak? With Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Terrible.
Hero.
I'm the worst.
I had to see Kindergarten Cop. Stupid, I'm a cop.
No, you know who the best hero Arnold Schwarzenegger movie is? Jingle All the Way when he plays
Yeah.
fucking.
Yo, is that
And it's Sinbad?
That guy's name? What?
Him and Sinbad.
Yeah, what was that guy? The hero's name in that? Ultraman.
Ultraman?
Yeah.
They were fighting over there. I saw him first.
When Sinbad was a mailman.
Jamie. Love that movie, dude. Great flick. Sucks to suck.
Shit, get the crumbs.
Solid list, man. I was gonna talk about something else. I can't remember what it was. Oh, you know what? You know what I gotta say about James Gunn, man? One thing that guy always gets right when he's casting movies, that guy knows how to cast a beautiful woman
Yeah.
and make a badass, dude. Cause like even Eve Tessmacher, man, she was badass too. You know what I mean? She wasn't just like super ditzy and shit.
They had a lot of nice attributes.
She did. You know who was really selling it for me, man? The engineer. I don't know what it is about her, man, but oof, I'd let her cut me in half. She was gorgeous. Dude, the new Lois was badass. She was also beautiful. Dude, Hawkgirl, though, man. Ooh, Isabella Merced. Lord Almighty. Yeah, that guy, dude. That's the one thing he always gets right in his movies. He always knows how to cast a beautiful woman, but also make them badass.
Right.
But then he'll like sometimes cast a beautiful woman just to be a beautiful woman in a movie. Because like the chick who played Cat Grant, she did basically nothing that entire movie, but she's great to look at. So you know, I mean, she is right. Am I wrong? I do wish we got a little bit more Perry though, because I like that guy. I like that actor. I think he's a good actor. I wish we got a little more.
I think
of
we're
him.
gonna find out that there's like I think they're gonna do like a director's cut or something that for,
maybe,
for once
yeah.
it gets to Max to get people to watch it. I think there'll be like more scenes from the Daily Planet.
Well, I know he said that he was thinking about doing a Jimmy Olsen show, so if he does that, maybe we'll get more of the Daily Planet. So that'd be nice to see. Because I like, I forgot what that guy's. I always forget people's names, but I like the guy who played Steve Lombardi too. I like him. He's a good actor too.
Yeah, they had
He was
fun
on
with
SNL
that,
for a
those
while.
characters. You know,
Yeah,
that was fun.
yeah, a lot of good. That's another great thing about James Gunn's film too, is because like, you know, he obviously has like his main hero, but he does a really great job at like making side characters like great too. You know what I mean? Which is awesome. Which I think is really cool. Because like almost all of his movies, you end up loving the side characters just as much as the main character, which I think is super cool. I think it's hard to like have a Superman movie and have people love a character that's not Superman. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So like we love Superman obviously, but everybody else was fucking great too, which I think is hard to do. I think he pulled it off pretty well. Oh my God, they're coming for us! Hide your wife, hide your children. Yeah, man. So that was cool, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, hate you guys. So
Yo, we're gonna speak about Von Miller going to the Bills, going to the Commanders.
Was he gonna play 2 games?
Probably. Yo, dude, you gotta find a way to like. You gotta find a way to like. I don't know, man. Like, you gotta find a way to like where like when I switch to the pod Instagram, it doesn't tell me. Give me notifications about your Instagram because it drives me fucking nuts. When I go on the pod Instagram and there's just a little red dot right there and it's because of your Instagram, it drives me fucking crazy. Oh, I can't stand it. Oh, dude. That's why, yo, when I'm like driving with you, when I see your phone, dude, and all the little fucking dots, oh my God, I would fucking drive me crazy, dude. I can't do it. I don't like notification dots. It makes me
Yo,
uncomfortable.
I got a notification down on my Venmo.
No.
I can't even take that fucking off.
See,
I turn off the badges if I have to so they don't show because that's how much it drives me nuts.
I have like 1,000.
Stop, dude.
One's got 548.
Wait,
I'm
I
having a
got
panic attack.
17,599.
Oh, I'm sorry. This one's got 12,200.
Oh, stop. I'm going to have a panic attack. It's stressing me out.
It's like probably 1,300.
You guys are stressing me out right now. It's hard without the little thing here on the TV where it shows you like how much time we did.
Right.
Richard,
You're at 59 minutes and 23 seconds.
Oh,
See?
perfect.
Perfect timing.
So we don't got to talk for much longer.
Right.
I can finally get the fuck away from you guys. I'm sick of you. Not you, Yoda, my sweet little angel.
Better be.
Yeah. You're my angel child. You never do anything wrong. It's that one over there.
yeah, okay.
Oh, Rich, real quick then, before we go, you want to hear how Chop broke bro code?
Uh-oh.
We invited him. You know how me and Yoda are always talking about we go to the movies together? You know, we have our bro dates and we go to the movies. I was like, you know what, Yoda, why don't we be nice and invite Chop with us, man, you know? So I'm like, yo, Chop, you want to come on a bro hang to come see Superman? He's like, yeah, sure, man, I'll go. Brings his girlfriend.
I got to.
You don't bring your girlfriend to bro hangs. It's guy time. What if we want to sit around and talk about boobs and shit? You know, what if we wanted to lean over during the movie and say, hey, man, look at that girl. You could bounce a quarter off that turd cutter. And I couldn't do it. Oh, yeah, me and Yoda also got yelled at in the movie theater right before the movie started.
What'd you do?
We didn't get
Well, we
yelled at.
bought seats, but the guy was like, oh, it probably won't sell out, so you guys could just sit wherever you
So
want.
you sat in, and then
So
some
we
guy
sat
walked
somewhere
in
the row, and some guy walked in, and he was like, yeah, well, I paid for those seats. And his kid was like, oh, just don't worry about it. Just sit wherever, you know, sit somewhere else. And I'm like, no, man, you paid for the seats. You can have them. We'll move.
How many people were in the theater?
Not that many, but
Like 6.
of course.
Us
the
There's
four
two-
probably
people.
like 400 seats in that theater.
of
right?
course, the 2 seats we picked are the ones he also picked.
Yeah, we went to the IMAX and we bought the seats, and then we sat in a row, and my son was like we're too close, and I'm like, all right, so let's go. There was a guy like 3 rows behind us, and I wasn't gonna go and just sit in front of him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, because it wasn't full. There was like maybe 30 people in the whole IMAX theater, and that thing's huge. So I was like, well, we can't sit in front of that guy. Like, we can't be those people. So we ended up sitting like 2 rows in front of him, but off to the side. Like,
It was just weird. It was very awkward.
that's just bad luck on your part.
Yeah.
It was funny, Rich. I torqued on Cheetah.
The only reason we had to grab other seats, because this fucking guy, he knows I like to sit in a certain spot. I like to try and get almost the exact middle seat.
Yeah, right.
He goes on, orders his ticket ahead of us.
Yep.
Gets the
Got
fucking
to,
seat that I
just 'cause
wanted.
it'd be a sold out show.
It wasn't even sold out.
Wasn't close.
It wasn't even half the theater filled. There was
Right.
really like 10 people in the
You
whole
gotta
theater.
get tickets
I think the
before-
shows were too close. They got a 5:40 show and a 6.
That's probably why, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first night we met up with some people there, and then they went into the back row, and I was like, no, I'm not sitting in the back row. Like, it's not like an assembly in the auditorium in high school, like where you want to sit in the back row. I mean, it was like I'm like paid a lot of money. I'm not sitting far away. Wouldn't do that at the Bills game. You know what? I bought hundreds, but I'm going to sit in the 300s. Like, you wouldn't do that. So
Right.
I want to be up close. I like this when the screen fills. Like, I don't have to use my hat, move my hat.
Yeah,
I want that.
That's why I like to sit almost as close as I can to the middle.
Right.
So I don't have to, you know what I mean? I could see almost all of it.
The biggest difference I noticed when we went to see it in IMAX last night from when we saw it last week, and not that my hearing's good, but you could hear more stuff. Like when, like, you know the scene where he's in, like, the glass box and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the IMAX theater, you could hear what the other people were saying in the glass boxes, where I couldn't hear
Oh,
them
shit.
when I was just at the one in the falls. But it was interesting, like that depth of sound that they had more things. You could hear more things in the background and stuff that was being said.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to say it, man. Fucking Metamorpho, too. I completely forgot that.
Yeah.
He was badass.
Yeah, he
was
He's
badass,
cool.
too.
Yeah.
He's a cool guy, yeah.
He started crying.
Yeah, I
Getting
like that. I
emotional?
like that they brought him. I like that they brought him in because I feel like a lot of people don't really know about Metamorpho. And he's
Well,
a
they
cool
needed to have
character.
some other
Yeah.
metahumans and non. I think I give Gunn credit for like you said the side characters, but they weren't like the most odd. They weren't Flash or
Yeah.
some other well-known metahumans.
Yeah, I feel like he does a good job of like bringing characters to light that not a lot of people know about.
And
'Cause, like,
even
I
he
even
even
know.
brought in the worst Green Lantern.
Yeah.
Like literally, like everybody
Yeah,
hates Guy.
brought
Gardner.
in the worst Green Lantern and made him one of the best parts of the
Yeah.
movie. Yeah, only James Gunn can do that. And like, because like when his Suicide Squad movie came out, I didn't even know there was a character named Bloodsport.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? And they're like, oh yeah, it's Bloodsport. I'm like, who the fuck is that? I've never heard of that guy in my life. I mean, I'm not a huge DC fan, but you know what I mean. I'm like, I
Plus,
don't know who any of
Suicide
these people
Squad
are.
is a really good movie.
Yeah, I love that movie. That movie's fantastic. Well, I seen that movie, then I was like, all right, this guy's he's gonna cook, man. He's gonna do good. It's funny because after the opening weekend of Superman, the hashtag started trending on Twitter and it said the gun never jams. So that's
That's
like people
great.
just keep saying about James Gunn. Now it's fucking funny.
That's funny. I didn't see.
Yeah, it
that.
was a solid movie.
Yeah.
Yep.
I enjoyed it. Me and Yoda were on a
A good year.
Yeah,
I don't
man,
think we've
we're-
seen a bad movie yet.
no.
I'm excited. I can't wait till Weapons comes out because I want to know.
Yeah, I want to see that. I'm excited to see. What
The
that is.
did you hear the rumor that they're going to tie weapons into Barbarian somehow.
God, please no. I don't want to ever watch Barbarian again in my lifetime.
What's so bad about Barbarian?
Did you
It's
see
so
it?
fucked.
No.
It's so fucked.
Watch it. It's on Netflix. It's Netflix.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I think. I mean, it's a good movie. It's just fucking
Yeah, it's weird.
strange.
Fucking.
That's what made me more excited for Weapons, because I'm like, if he could do this with this movie,
And
like,
it's
I don't
so
know what's gonna happen with
realistic.
the other one. Yeah. I don't know what's gonna happen with Weapons. I'm
I
very
could
excited
picture
for
that happening.
I mean, shit. There's already cases of shit like that
Yeah.
actually happening. You know what I mean?
It was like-
eating fucking babies and shit.
Did you see The Hills Have Eyes?
Yeah.
All right. Picture that in Detroit. So in a city.
Want to hear something crazy? Mom, if you're watching this episode, stop watching right
Or
now.
skip ahead
No,
5
just stop
minutes.
watching right now.
Or skip
You
ahead
know what's crazy?
10 minutes.
The Hills Have Eyes, like 6 or whatever it was.
6.
Or whatever it was. It was one of the newer ones. It was like one of the last ones they made. I went and seen it at the Four Seasons was still open when I was only like 16, 17 with the girl out there at the time. She gave me a hand job during it. It was sick. It was fucking awesome. First time I ever experienced something like that in a theater was badass.
Yeah.
dude.
My
I would have married that girl.
in My Bodyguard. The one with Whitney Houston and Kevin Costner.
Oh yeah, yeah.
In the Lockport movie theater. I got
Got a handy?
no
A BA? BG?
BG
Yeah.
by a girl.
Hell yeah, yo.
We're the only two people in the whole city.
Yeah. I did a lot of. I got some wild stories from me in movie theaters, man. They should probably never let me back in on movie theaters. The shit I used to do when I was a kid. I got a hand job once when I was seeing Blades of Glory with a bunch of my friends. And my girlfriend at the time, her best friend who was in town to visit, was sitting literally right next to us while it was happening. And the only reason it stopped is because my buddy went to go slap a piece of gum on my forehead and it got stuck in my hair. So I literally had to get up in the middle of the movie to go get this piece of gum out of my hair in the bathroom. It's fucking so awkward. Good times, man. Good times. Maybe that's why I'm single now. I did too much crazy shit when I was a kid, and God's like, you know what? You had your fun. You don't get any more. But all right, I guess that's a good way. That's a good note to end it on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, movie theater, sexy
Always check
times.
on your homies.
Yeah, man. Always check on your peoples. You know, it's rough out here, man.
Yes.
Everybody gets depressed. All right.
Later.